Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka the Workman's Pomp, and today I'm doing a follow-up from the last review that I just did, and that is for the brand Hairbond. Now, I'm going to be talking about the Moulder Professional Hair Shaper today, and you know I can't think about Moulder without thinking about X-Files, so I'm just going to get the Scully out of the way right now so I can continue with my review. Anyways, the Professional Hair Shaper says the hold strength is 4 out of 5, and on the side it says it creates chunky separations with a matte finish, a strong flexible hold, which gives immediate grab and high density texture. While thickening hair's appearance, this product will give you the effect of wax but without the shiny greasy look. This product has a green apple and pineapple fragrance scent. So popping it open, it does have like a nice green apple and like slight sweet pineapple scent to it, which I really like. Using this stuff, I can definitely say it does come off like a waxier product to me. It does give a matte look. So when I'm using this product, what I normally will do, will apply in damp hair, which I have, break it all the way down, which scoop and break down really easy. I'll show you on my second scoop. I like applying in damp hair because this stuff because it does feel waxier, it can give you like a tug and pull feel. Now, if you are going to put into dry hair, I do say, and that's how you're going to get a lot more texture, immediate texture. I always like to put my products into damp hair, let it dry into the style, and I get the style that I'm looking for at the end of the day. But you can tell I'm already messing with this, and you can see that there's like texture. I'm getting height just by touching it, by pulling up on it. So this stuff, definitely when you style it, it wants to stay. I can tell you this, my hair is kind of on the longer side right now. I have let a friend of mine who has a shorter traditional type faux hawk haircut, and this stuff works really good on that. So shorter hairstyles, I can see how this stuff would be really, really good. So if you really like shorter stuff, and that's kind of what you're looking for. Whoops, I didn't show you the scoop. Sorry, guys. See, you don't have to use much pressure, and then the breakdown is easy too. So with shorter styles, this stuff works really good. Longer styles, this stuff works good too. You're just gonna notice a lot more tugging and pulling. Like right now, it's in damp hair, and it already feels like one of those really, really waxy products to me. Now, what I'm going to do, because this is a waxier matte product, at least that's how it feels, I am going to comb this into a kind of a traditional business type look. You can get height with this, and it will stay. It has pretty dang good endurance, but I've noticed that this does kind of suffer from the same thing that other waxier products do, and that sometimes if you have shorter sides like this, they want to stick out. So you can either reapply, or you can put some water in there and recomb. But for me, the way that I find that this stuff works is if you have, like, you want to go with a messy, like, bedhead type look. If I was to comb it over and kind of do something like this, you know, for the rest of the day, I'd get some good, like the description says, you get that good kind of hair thickening look effect. And you could leave it like this for the rest of the day. However, you can see I got my lanyard on, so I'm going to be going and visiting with some clients today. Which is nice. In the summer, they let me wear like shirts and stuff as long as they're tasteful. So I don't have to dye in my work shirts, my really nice stuff. So anyways, for me, you can get both styles. You can get like some height, texture. For me, I just want to do like a classic business style. And I think if you have longer hair, this is where this product really excels, is one of these like just kind of comb over. I know people hate it when people call it that instead of like the different types of styles you can do, like a side part contour or this and that. But for me, I'm just kind of do the classic comb over like I'm doing right now with the Afro pick. I'm gonna get medium height with it, get this little piece down, but you can get higher styles. Like I said, friend of mine wears their hair almost like a mohawk, and this stuff like straight up, and this stuff will hold like all day. So it does have good hold, good endurance. especially on shorter styles. You have to, for longer styles like these little pieces, they're kind of trouble calic areas. You're going to want to apply some extra on the back and add some more water. So overall, making it short and sweet, what do I think about the Scully, the Moulder Professional Hair Shaper? Well, I think this stuff is pretty good actually. I like it. For me personally, when I want to wear something like this, I'll put it into damp hair. I'll let it dry throughout the day. It usually dries, I would say, since it's been so hot lately, it'll dry probably within like a half an hour of me stepping outside. And then you have a matte looking hairstyle for the rest of the day that the endurance, if you have shorter sides, will kind of taper off about 75% of the day. So you get, I would say this, you would get a 4 out of 5 hold with this. It's not like cement, but it definitely gives you, like it says on the side, it's flexible so you can recomb over it if you want to. And if I was to, this is the reason why I do this, I do a style in the morning like this. If I was to run, you know, something like this, my Denman brush, or an afro pick through my hair, about an hour later from now, I can get a really dry, matte looking kind of textured style. And that's a tip for you guys. If you guys, you know, are in a hurry in the morning, take an afro pick or a brush with you, just comb it straight over, put, you know, the product in wet hair. When you get to work, just pop it up real quick and you'll get that nice textured look. And that's what I do at least, but I am a simple man. And like I said, does it make your hair look thicker? I feel like it does, and it feels nice and light in your hair too. So overall, I really like this. The professional hair shaper, I'm going to give a 4 out of 5. I think it's pretty solid. I think that if you have longer hair like this, I feel like your styles are a little bit limited. You can either do like the kind of free textured look or like a really tight look like this. And by styles limited, I mean that limited in regards to you'd have to layer this stuff on. And considering, you know, you don't really want to use a lot of it, it works a lot better on the shorter stuff, shorter to medium stuff. But I like it for this type of look too. So don't get me wrong, I definitely do like it. Overall, like I said, I think it's good for what it is. And let me think if there's anything else I'd say about it. It does, I feel like, take about 1.5 washes to wash out. So, like I said, the Moulder is more of that product that feels and acts like a waxier type product. So if you're looking for something like that, but like the product says, it doesn't give you shine, it gives you matte, then this would be the product for you. As for me, I don't usually use waxy products, if you're a fan of this channel, but this does work really good. So anyways, guys, you can get this stuff on their website, of course, but if you're in America, because the Hairbond tribe is from, or the Hairbond, I always call it Hairbond tribe because that's what their hashtags are. They're from the United Kingdom, but you can get this stuff on Amazon. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can get this stuff. You don't have to use a lot of it if you have shorter styles. So anyways, let me know if you have any questions. Put them in the comment section. Have a good one.